What's going on, guys? Today we are going to play some Offroad Outlaws, or at least do a garage tour, which is going to be a while. So many trucks I cannot believe. Ooh, we get to unlock my free truck. Maybe. I like the Jeep. I have the Bronco already, I think. Yeah, I get a better Bronco if that's the case. Bigfoot, yes. It's barefoot. I do like this truck. I wanted to build it, but I never really got a chance to do it. But for Halloween, I don't know if I still have it or not, but I had a Jeep I named Jeepers Creepers on Offroad Outlaws. I built a skeleton onto it and made it work perfectly. But I think, sadly, I changed it. I don't know if I did or didn't. Might have, I'm not sure. Right here we have my 1970 Chevy Love build out of the International 4-door step side bed. I tried my best to keep it as cool as I could and as best as I could. It's almost similar, except this one has 4-door and the blinkers are in the body of the cab instead of the bumper. Got a grave digger. Got that one off a free thing. My Avalanche build. I'm eventually going to change the Elderbrock to Avalanche. I just didn't have time yet. Eventually I will. Just play around with it. My tree climber. If you go look at Trackmaster Gaming, one of his shorts, I actually have climbed trees with this somehow. Y'all know it. Y'all already know it. Blow me. I'm not sure what I was doing there. Not sure what I was going with. Got my Ford inside. My school bus. I actually built this off of Hot Wheels I have. Now I put bigger tires on it, but the reason I put small tires on there because of the nitrous and made everything faster with it. But this car goes over 330, almost to 400 mile an hour. It runs pretty good. So does this car. Put bigger tires on it later. My turbo coupe. Then my Desert Fox build. I have two of these actually. My Donk. I call it Freight Train. Yeah, I remember this was one of the first episodes I did, or my Tank. Classic. I love this truck to death. It's a beauty. Doggy style. Y'all remember this one from Trackmaster Gaming. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta remember this one. This one was fun. Then the Bronco. Oh, that Bronco Extreme Ford. This is one wrap. And I zoomed in on accidentally and built. And it looks amazing. It's my dual trailer. Oop, should probably not have showed that. I know YouTube is. I apologize. Flammable, my dual. If y'all seen the movie Duel, this is what I was basing it off of. At least trying to. My GTO Judge. My Baja S10. If y'all have seen me a couple of times, I've taken this one out. I've had the front end physically pick up a wheel as I'm turning. It's set up just like a Baja, one of those trophy trucks. Got another Bel Air. General Lee. Lifted. Nova. This was my drifty truck. It still technically is, but it's just monster truck sized. You do donuts, I think, all the time. Not really sure where I was going with this. It's a Danger Ranger, but it's fun to play with. I tried matching it with my Sonoma, but it's kind of... It doesn't look bad, it's just kind of... It's weird. If y'all have seen Elite Rejects, this is one of his trucks that he built that I copied. But it's actually an amazing truck build what I did with it. It's really amazing for what I've done. Got my Bronco. My Yellowstone Ram. Beautiful truck. Got my Ford inside, paint peeling on it. My GMC Sierra. Some of my tow rigs. It's a wonderful, beautiful build. Got my Boss 302. I was gonna build a Boss 429 setup, but I like the 302 look that I did. Ooh, my ZR2. I know a lot of people on this channel would love to see this thing. It is a wonderful truck. This is my white Desert Fox. It's a beautiful setup too. But if you notice, one's a GMC Jimmy and one's a Chevrolet Blazer. Shop truck. Dirty Bird Customs. Come on, y'all. Y'all love this thing. My Suzu Hombre. Beautiful build. My wood grain paneled Chevrolet K10. Kind of snow when I look with this, to be honest. Big bulky tires underneath it, just bounce around and play with. It's actually fun to play with. Oh, I know y'all love this. Actually, it looks amazing, to be honest. I don't know how I did this to start off with. I've kept this truck since that first update for this one. My Rat Rod build. This, if y'all know, Dukes of Hazzard, the first season of the series, they had a Chevrolet pickup just like this. The repo cars. This is my Ford Courier. I tried my best with this. Eventually we're going to redo it and try to get a perfect spot on, but this is the best I could do. It's actually an amazing truck. My Chevy Love build of the K10. It actually came out amazing the way it looks. Clean cat eye. That's amazing. A fire truck. Remember, always called Dirty Fire. Probably can't show that one. Got a lot of issues with the Confederate trucks, so. Actually, I did amazing with this. I actually beat TC in one of his streams he did. But at the same time, he said that I didn't get the course, even though I started way behind him and the rest of them. Beautiful C10. Well, Suburban. This is my junkyard build. This thing's a beast. Smallfoot. It's Smallfoot. Stump jumper. A little budget rock crawler build I did. Mega Ram. Second gen Ram, which looks amazing. And this is a 1993 Chevrolet Highlander, which is actually a rare find because this is actually the concept vehicle to the S10 pickup. Except the Highlander was an extended cab, which ironically, the extended cab where my truck, the Sonoma, has a 3-door, both doors open, but they slid open like a minivan door, which is actually super neat. But you see this purple spot right here where the roof rack is. Not the rack, but like the roll bar in the back. The little square right there actually pulled down. You have a socket set on both sides. You have jumper cables, and you have all sorts of different type of things. Don't know why the truck had purple and green all over, but it was actually a beautiful vehicle. This one was fun to play with. I haven't played with it in a little while. Mark Cruiser. Sorry I'm about to sneeze though. I apologize. Mark Cruiser. Chevy Alcamina. That thing's a beast. I love this thing to death. Look at that. Dirty bird. All stock build. Play around with. This one was also a fun little play around with toy. My Jeep. Oh, y'all would love this one. It's a little Plymouth Barracuda setup. Busted Knuckle Films. 14S10. That's what I did with the Jeep. I did a little off. It was actually a pretty fun build. They used to be Jeepers Creepers. They used to have the skeleton that was on the front of it, and it would cover the entire truck. It had green headlights, and the windows where they were tinted, they were actually the head eyeballs for the head, because the grill was the teeth, where it was smiling, and then it had a cowboy hat on, one of those farm scarecrow hats. My dirty bourbon. It's a dirty O. It's a Tahoe. My Charger generally. My U-Haul. It's fun. Fun. A Pinto. Y'all would love this Pinto. It actually looks amazing. I don't know how I did it, but it looks beautiful. Now this is a concept. I actually have two versions of this. I'll probably show it in a little bit. Probably need to put that in the collection real fast. New trucks. Sierra 10. This is beautiful Chevrolet flatbed I built. Again, one of the few customizations that I did that was awesome. My Beetle, which actually looks amazing. Leave down in the comments which one y'all like best. Another K10, beautiful K10 setup. Love it. A Cyclone. I'm gonna change the tires on, but it's a dually. It looks amazing as a dually. I don't know why. Dirty Bird Recovery. Never just fixed it. It's a Dirty Bird Recovery. It's a beautiful truck here. We're underwater. Does everything it's supposed to. Recovery, Redneck, Dirty Bird Customs, shop truck. I'm gonna change the tires back. I promise. But it's an amazing truck. A rock bouncer, super fun to play with. There you go. That's the Dirty Bird vehicle right there. This is technically my new truck that I built. This is actually my real life truck that I made. I tried building this at least best I could, but it actually has a step side bed instead of the regular bed. My real life truck, 1993 Cheyenne, but this is the OBS with the Silverado build. My drift limousine, which I probably need to put that in cars. Mad Max. This is fun to play with. This is a super fast truck, to be honest. This is a Spider truck. If you look at Trackmaster Gaming's channel, one of his YouTube shorts, it actually has me jumping a hill, grabbing a tree, and swinging back and forth, which actually then disconnect and swing backwards the same way I came. Beautiful truck. It's an amazing truck. It was super clean. Another clean OBS. Amazing. Look at that Cheyenne. Bronco build. Sunshine. Blazer. Looks amazing. Wheelie van. Which I actually learned that was actually one of the forward panel vans. beautiful K5 Blazer, which is awesome on-road and off-road. This is my rock climber. This thing does amazing. This truck's got bags. It really does. Every time I hit a bump, it stands up, and if I do rock crawling or this or that, it'll stand up and stay stood up. And then when I go back to flat land or start cruising a little bit, it lowers back down perfectly. A real life build, beautiful Nissan XE. My rock crawler Toyota. I did have a beautiful setup for this, but I wanted to change it because I found another vehicle I was going to build it off of. And then that's the one I just bought today. Well, I got free today. But let me actually go ahead and pull out the Ford that I was telling you about a little earlier. That's got the 2 different models for it, which is actually a beautiful setup. I actually wish Ford actually did this with some of the newer models. Sorry my game freezes every now and then. It's been doing that since the update. Honestly, I don't remember the number it was. There it is. So this is the Boss 302 edition. And this is the Mach 2. Well, because of the Mach 1 is a Mustang, but I did the Mach 2, which is the same similar pattern but with fish instead of horses. But they don't look bad either way. It makes a beautiful setup. I was going to say anything. I kind of wish I could save this, to be honest. Ooh, save. So they built Monster Max. Yeah, as I said, I've been doing a lot of vehicles a lot recently. I know it's supposed to be drag week this week. Later on today, there's going to be another video of me on Outlaws doing some drag races. At least trying to. So, let's see what happens. I really like to get some videos and stuff out. No, recently everybody's been liking the Dirty Bourbon, so. But some of my builds and stuff, they go all the way. I mean, they go realistic to sometimes this or that. But they all look perfect. We'll change the tires eventually and that. But yeah, it's wonderful, wonderful setups. And just to say that I'm not kidding y'all that this was one wrap. This is physically one wrap I accidentally did. I really just have one thing. That's the race wheel thing. I accidentally just zoomed in on it, like just like that. It's like perfectly designed. But yeah. Oh, my other truck's not in this. Kinda sucks. But on this note, I'm going to end it on one of the snowmans I have. On this note, everybody have a great and blessed day, and rock on. Have some fun. And have a great one.